So this is our Drifta Wildlands Rooftop. I'm just going to show you how quick it is to set up, and then we'll go through all the features, what we like, what we don't like, whatever else. So yeah, it's very, very quick to set up. Okay, so let's go. There you go, it's finished, that's it. It's all set up. It's literally as quick as that. All right, well, we'll show you how quick and easy the awning is now. As you can see, the awning's not going to work because it's going to come around and go across there. So what we did was we got hold of a mate who's an engineer, and he designed this up, and I think it's probably turned out to be our best case scenario. Still grabbing a little bit. Did I not deburr them properly or something?
No, just...
Three more when you're ready.
Lovely.
All we do is there's 3 clips in here, 3 nuts here to, oh, I'm doing it up. 3 nuts here to undo. It's real quick with the ratchet spanner. So I just leave this ratchet spanner is just purely for this. Now we just grab this. So I'll show you where I pushed it into. I've got it in this bracket here. So it slides on these brackets. So still on that one. That one's still on 3 brackets for strength. And then all I'll do is tighten them up. And I can put the awning up. Today we are giving a review on the Drifta Wildlands Rooftop Tent and Drifta awning. We'll show you we'll give you the pros and the cons, but first off, I've got to say, in my opinion, it's the best value rooftop for its money, hands down. We really at the end didn't have a choice anyway.
No, we were lucky. Didn't have a choice, but it worked in our favour.
Oh, because we've only got an 80 kg payload on the roof. The tent weighs in at 57, 58 kgs. So that gave us a little bit extra to put the awning on or whatever else. Now that's obviously while you're driving. Yeah, it just gets heavier when we're up here, when it's stationary. So yeah, we'll get into the pros and cons, you think?
Yep.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's get straight to it.
Oh, grab some glasses. I'm going to have to read. I can't remember what we've got. All right, on the pros, I'll do the pros and Andrew will do the cons. Yeah, easy installation. It's ridiculous. As you'll see in the video, it sets up in, has to be under a minute, surely. It is just so quick, it's beyond a joke. Yeah, add probably an extra 20 to 30 seconds on for closing it down, because you've got to tuck the ends in. But I've got it to a section now where I lean over, or I know where to pull it at both ends, and it's usually pretty quick. Lightweight, already mentioned that. Oh, and it's a low profile. It's only like 6 inches thick, which is absolutely fantastic. And with that 6 inches, well, it allows us to get in under things, but it comes with roof bars as well, so we can throw canoes and everything on. But we leave them off because with nothing on there, we're 10 to 20 mil under 2100, and 2100 seems to be a bit of a standard for getting into a lot of car parks and stuff. So this is great that we can actually still get into all them places with this rooftop on. Yes. Which I think is fantastic. Yeah. We do have a solar blanket on the roof. I'll talk about that later, explain that. But because that's so thin, we can still get in under things. It's a hard top. I think the only one to get is a hard top, no matter what you get. Yeah, it opens, the way it opens up, like with a clamshell, you lose all this room down here, I personally think. People love them, and I'm not knocking any others. But for me, you're losing all this room. In here, we can sit side by side over the whole length. We've still got all this room back here. Yeah, it's sensational. Yeah, now with the accessories, which I would suggest anyone to get, is putting these step treads on. They're so much softer on your feet. To me, I don't know, I think they all should have them on there as a standard. With these, you can't fit all your bedding in. So what we did was we took because the old mattresses were so thick and everything, so we took the old mattresses out, put our own 3 mil flooring in, and an inflatable mattress. We've got 2 doonas, 3 pillows, you know, your sheets and whatever, a condensation mat, everything in here, and it all closes up. Yep. So we're happy with that. If you need any more, well, don't get this one, but we're happy with that. Yep. Large windows, large door, you know. It's got great airflow because there's like a gap around between here and the hard shell, so the wind just blows through there, which creates a nice breeze for the heat and everything. The exterior shoe bags, fantastic. We've been out in some really heavy weather, and yeah, the shoes have never got wet. Nothing's got wet in there because of this. We sit here and we've been in some horrid stormy weather, and we're with our legs out and everything, and we don't get any rain on us.
It's actually quite nice sitting here with your legs and just
watching while it's raining. Rain. It's great. And I never thought you could do that. I thought we'd have to pull our legs up, but no. We haven't been out in the heat yet, so we can't say. But we've been out in the freezing cold a few times now. Yes, it gets cold in here. But by the time you come up in here, you're getting under the doona anyway, so I don't think that's any huge deal. Even though they do make a insulation liner for the cold weather. But I'm not interested. We got a really good doona, so that covers us. But yes, we're yet to try it in the heat, which is going to be very interesting. Yeah, when I spoke about the rain, but I've got to say, sitting here was fine, but not even that. It was just the fact that the whole tent, not a drop of water got in. No. It was like, I can't believe how waterproof this thing is. It absolutely shocked me.
Yeah. I'll just stop you there for a minute. So in the stitching that's inside the tent, they've actually put like a clear tape over all of the stitching. So I think that maybe makes the difference. I don't know, but yeah, no rain gets in at all.
No,
so
it's brilliant.
we're happy.
And this front door, they've got like the double stitching, so you don't have to do your wire screen and then open your door up. No, just do it in one hit and the whole thing opens up.
Which is great.
Or close it up and then just do your wire screen if you just want your wire screen on it. It's really quick and good.
Yeah.
Oh, now the rubber seal. It's probably a silly thing to talk about, but we just went away with some friends to Loveday. Now, they were talking about their rooftop tent and how their seals are terrible, because when they got to Loveday, because it was raining, their whole bedding right through the inside was wet. And we've travelled through, well, this stays on the roof all the time, and when it's closed up, even when it's open, we've still never had anything in here.
No.
So I can't say enough about that. We've got a LED interior strip along there, which we just get a small power bank, sit in the pocket up there and plug her in. And it's an LED strip. It's
nothing fancy,
nothing
but you
flash.
need it.
It works.
So, yep.
Now we've got the pockets. We've got pockets up there. We've got pockets up here, and we've got just a pocket here, which is low. Would it be nice to have one on the other side, like say Andrea could keep her phone and stuff in on her side? It's probably the only thing I'd say there.
That's probably the only improvement I could say. Just another pocket down low, because I'm having to reach up high to get all my stuff. So
yeah,
it's no biggie, but yeah.
Don't even know if it'd be worth having one there as well. I don't know, but
Yeah.
all right. Well, that's me done.
Okay.
For the good stuff, now for the bad stuff.
Now the cons, like Gibbo has already mentioned, the original mattress that comes in this is too hard. We thought we could get away with it. We gave it a good go, but too hard. So opted for the blow-up mattress, which is great. And the other, well, this is a pro, that you can keep all your bedding in there by doing that. The other thing is, and this is probably goes for a lot of other rooftop tents, you can't fit the ladder up here, like in the tent. So you have to find a spot to store your ladder. And
Which suits us because that's just extra weight on the roof that we don't want.
no, exactly. That's right. Exactly right. And because the ladder, from memory, is 7 kilos on its own.
And it all adds up.
Yes. Yeah. The other thing is, it is a soft floor, and that's why the rooftop tent is a good weight.
Well, now we've put the floor in, it's got a hard
exactly.
floor.
It's got a hard floor. You're not feeling any bars,
No.
and so it doesn't matter.
And
at all.
we made it out of 3mm composite sheet, but Drifta you can buy the flooring, and they do theirs really nice with a bit of carpet over it and all that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had the comp sheet in stock, so we just cut it up and did it ourselves.
Yeah.
It's no dramas.
So if you want to look at the video probably following this, we'll see. But Gibbo will show you what we've done and how we've made the flooring, in case you think that you might want to make your own anyway. So
It's easy.
yeah. Other than that, we've just got a couple of notes and some tips.
Was that it for cons though?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So basically,
There's really no cons
there
that
really
I could.
isn't any cons, to be honest.
Couple of pockets. Couple
yeah.
extra pockets maybe.
Yeah. Tips. When you are sleeping at the night time, please make sure you open your windows just even a little bit, because quite surprising, when we're on our last trip, I woke up in the middle of the night gasping for breath. So
It's very airtight.
Yeah.
We had no idea.
no, so leave an opening in your windows. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a wrap.
We we paid for this. We owe nothing to Drifta. There's nothing in it. This is just an honest review for people that are looking into getting one, because I googled heaps myself, and I loved hearing other people's reviews. So we thought, well, payback now. If we can help someone work out, you know, what rooftop tent to get, I mean, it all comes down to your personal choice. This is only as good as what you want, but it's turned out to be probably 99.9% exactly what we wanted.
We're happy, so happy days.
So what we've done up here is I've just got a piece of aluminium made. I've drilled some holes all the way around, and I use these just to try and aim it in the right spot this time to put in. And it's just basically to tie bags of wood and, you know, whatever else you want. It's just a wasted area. And these poles are great. They're 4-stage. They'll go right, right out. Probably there. Get one on the other end, then we can tie them down. Now we have to keep tying ours down because we don't have the strength of a big canopy or anything.
Yeah.
And we've got the middle tie downs for rain.
Yeah, yep.
Well, that looks good.
It does, and we've finally got our walls. Be exciting.
All right. So this is, we looked around, and this is Julka, but doing all my research, I thought this was the best. Not cheap, they're a bit more expensive, but sometimes you've got to pay that little bit more to get better.
You would have seen our King's shower tent when we went to Frank Potts Reserve, and Gibbo was not happy with it.
Nope, didn't like it. It was rubbish, I thought.
Just had no strength in it at all.
Yeah.
This one's quite flash.
Yes, this one is very good. Now, if you come and have a look at this. All right, here's the laundry bag. So that's removable. Just take it off, chuck all your laundry in there. It's waterproof and removable. You've got storage here, you've got storage there. Here's your dry zone you put a towel, and then up here, that's for your shower, which we'll set up later and show you. And then up here, we've still got the roof for it. So here you go, Anya. Thank you.
So that's just all Velcro, is it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Velcro's right across there.
Cool. It's nice and private, isn't it?
Yep.
Good design.
It is a very good design. The even better one, I'll peg it. Now we're getting all this. This is a test run for Kangaroo Island, because we're trying to go over to Kangaroo Island for a week. So we're just testing everything now to see how much we can take or how less we can take. So you want to grab that end, please? Whoop, that end. And all we do is basically Velcro across here.
Gotta love Velcro.
Yeah.
That's going to offer a lot of protection, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Worst part is getting them dirty.
I know. I'm not happy. Now see what they got. They got ties in that here.
Yes.
for you to, which is a good idea.
Absolutely.
So for added strength, you can tie it down over here, and that stops any big pressure of pulling the Velcro off. They've really thought about it, haven't they?
Yes. Look at that grand little room. I love it.
Get a few pegs in, all right?
Yes. I mean, for the setup, it's all pretty quick, isn't it?
Oh, and you'll only do it even quicker once you're used to it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that comes right out. Look at the room it's going to give you.
Yeah, that's
Look
great.
at that.
That's awesome. Well, I'm under.
Rain as much as you want, you mongrel.
All right, time to detag, hey?
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see. Aussie made. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.